It is 6:51. We're going to be talking about the pop star with songs you just can't get out of your head, from starring in Neighbours nearly 40 years ago to taking TikTok by storm. Kylie shows no sign of slowing down. Next year, she'll be embarking on her 15th world tour, and our music correspondent, Mark Savage, has been sitting down with her to take a step back in time. We should warn you, this report does contain some flashing images.
Camera action, that's it.
Kylie Minogue is no stranger to the camera. This is the video for her 83rd single, and it comes a year after the global smash Padam Padam put her back at the top of the charts. She says she doesn't take success for granted.
It's so weird because I never stop working, but then there's these peaks, and I really look at it like, not that I'm a surfer, but I have caught a wave once in my life, so I understand the principle. A lot of paddling. We're paddling, paddling, paddling.
You've caught a lot of waves in your career. Sometimes
I've
that
taken
paddling
a few
doesn't go
stacks
anywhere.
as well, I reckon. I've been dumped a few times by some waves, but I guess part of the thrill is in the chase and the search.
You're disturbing the whole street with a carry-on. And it is Sunday morning.
I don't hear anyone else complaining, you old bag.
Kylie found fame as Charlene, the tomboy mechanic in the soap opera Neighbours, but her musical ambitions predated that show. You and your brother and sister used to perform Grease Lightning in the front room.
We would do that. Grease lightning, go grease lightning. The same front room where the record player was, so we could do that along to the vinyl. And then I made a demo cassette when I was 17 with 3 songs on it. I did cry in the studio because I was kind of overwhelmed and nervous.
In the beginning, Kylie was not taken seriously. Newspapers called her a singing budgie and spread scandalous stories about her love life. How did you deal with that when you were growing up and learning the ropes?
One of the blessings is that I had a job and I had responsibilities and I had to show up to work. There were definitely times where I would have liked to just hide. You got to earn your stripes, and that's cool. It wasn't cool some of them were as nasty as they were, and that's not some kind of invisible person behind a keyboard.
These were journalists with
These
bylines.
were grown adults who kind of should have known better.
No matter what the press said, the public was always on Kylie's side. When she was diagnosed with breast cancer shortly after this show in Earl's Court in 2005, the outpouring of love kept her going.
I got letters and letters and letters and drawings and messages, and I kept them all, and they really, really made such a difference to me. Envelopes just said Kylie Minogue, pop star, or Kylie Minogue,
And they got to you.
And I would think the Post department have bothered to. I just felt like there was just a trail of love and support, and it was just beautiful.
Kylie got the all clear from cancer in 2006. Since then, she's played a record-breaking show at Glastonbury, won a Global Icon Award at the Brits.
Thank you.
And duetted with Madonna.
The reasoning for that is she lost her mother to breast cancer. She knows of some of my story. And I suppose even more relevant for that in the moment for her and I, we're women who have survived the industry.
Now, she's preparing for her first world tour since 2019. You have 7 or 8 outfits per show, and
That's
sometimes
stressful.
you're in and out of them in under a minute. How does that happen practically?
I'm going to confess, a lot goes on in the quick change. I might swear a lot. I apologised not that long ago. Like, it's frantic. It's really stressful, and it just takes one thing to go wrong. And I did pass by a wardrobe on a gig I did recently, and I just said, I'm a despicable human being, I'm so sorry. And they're like, what happens in quick change stays in quick change.
And I heard a rumour that sometimes in the quick change you down a couple of oysters.
I've tried all sorts of different things. Someone mentioned an oyster one time, so yeah, I have down to
Chucked
some
an oyster.
oysters. Just for time and ease.
But you need something with lots of energy.
It's
like
gotta
a
be
runner on a marathon, right?
It's got to be fun. Maybe I should just get those packs. Of,
Yeah. Or the
That's a
things that
great idea.
astronauts have.
Mental note, yes.
Yeah.
I want astronaut food.
And guess what? She's already got the outfit to go with it. Mark Savage, BBC News.
You can watch the full interview. It's on the iPlayer. Just search for Kylie Behind the Glamour.
Time now to get the news, travel and the weather where you are.